What's up, guys? I hope you can all hear me okay if you're watching this. Currently on screen is Amazon. It has gapped up above yesterday's range, so we are looking to play long. Currently have 6 minutes to the open, so I'm not going to expect anything crazy today. Just going to be trading what's in front of me, and that's obviously based on the 10 EMA setup as well. As stated, I'm also watching Square or SQ, as well as AMD, SPY, and Tesla as well. These are stocks you can't see; they're on my other screen, but I will like flick through them every now and then to just show you guys. Or like it, I mean, if there's a setup there, I will flick through to that trading, to that stock. I mean. So let's sort this out. So we're also trading. What's Tesla and SQ. Let's keep our change on. And let's keep logo on and take it off. All right, there we go. So yeah, currently on screen is obviously Amazon, and we will be looking to play a bullish trade, possibly on the first pullback of the opening. So maybe see something along the lines of this. I've got some levels just above. So if I zoom out, give you some reference. So current level is obviously this this orange pre-market level. That's the current price. So gap fill ends at 91.58. So this is our first target to play bullish. And then above that, we've got some recent pivots and basically equal close and equal open. So that's going to be another key one, and that's up at 92.50. And then of course 93 over that. If you guys have seen my recent post in the Discord and the announcements, I did in fact add Amazon to my weekly watch list, which was the PDF I sent out. And I did say we was looking to push 90. So if you did grab any shares on the first day this Monday after I did publish it, you would have made you'd be up a decent like $3 by now. So I mean, that's obviously if you're just buying blindly, if you're not following like your own technique or strategy or whatnot. Like I obviously haven't longed Amazon. I mean, I could have done, but I mean, I'm just a day trader at the minute. I'm not looking to start swinging stocks for the fences yet. Possibly if CPI is good tomorrow, but so far, yeah, I'm not really interested. So we've got 3 minutes to open, and as stated, obviously watching AMD, Tesla, Square, and SPY. Obviously CPI is tomorrow as well, so we are expecting, or at least I am expecting, to see a little bit of chop today. Because usually on CPI days or the day before CPI, we usually do see a big move. It's either a big up move or a down move, and then you can think like a bunch of these novice traders are going to be hopping in. If it's super bullish, expecting for the CPI to be super bullish the next day, and then if CPI is bad and the stock gap's down, then they're going to be all be selling. So yeah, this adds to that momentum. So really key to simply just play the direction of the trend on days like these. Right, 2 minutes to open. Let's go. If the music's too loud as well, just say. I don't know how bassy it is. I'm not actually familiar with streaming. It's obviously a new thing. Minute to open. Is the open? Let's see what it does. Alright, Amazon straight up. Literally going for the gap fill right now. Probably gonna hit. Here's a nice gap on the SPY, that's for sure. Nice gap on most stocks, to be honest. Alright. Just simply waiting for a pullback. Obviously super bullish open from Amazon, so maybe like a 3-minute candle, a bearish 3-minute candle, which comes in after this. I'll obviously play long. It is quite a big gap on SPY, so it could be a retest gap. We also have the 200 EMA, literally at 39464 at the minute. So it's going to be quite a vital resistance, as it has been in the past. Let's just see, I mean, if SPY doesn't actually crack Monday's high today, I really do not see it pushing over the 200. We've got some big old gap to fill as well. Back down, like a dollar gap. AMD coming down. I could even short Amazon to be honest. I mean, I could look to short. I mean, it is pretty extended, but I'll wait for the sell obviously. SPY is rejecting the 39250 level. Yeah, not too much going on right now. Gonna be really patient today. I barely traded yesterday. I took one trade. I mean, I've took 2 trades this week. I got a winning trade on Monday and a losing trade on Tuesday for only a $19 loss. So I'm pretty green on the week so far. You know, not like £1,000 green, but you know, it's considering the market's so weird right now. It's a decent amount. All right, I'm gonna watch Tesla here for a short. I'm going to switch chart from Amazon to Tesla because it looks like Tesla wants to come down. I don't know. It just looks that way. Only if this candle closes green though, then I'll enter short. Because SPY looks super bearish right now. So, you know, I'm going to kind of follow the momentum. Let's just make some. So there's that. There's that. We're still inside. That's the only thing as well. We're still inside trading on Tesla. That's the thing I don't like. I mean, yeah, if we short, or if I was going to go to... If I was going to get in short, it probably looks something like this. But another 1 minute and 40 seconds left on this candle. Let's just see what it does. Obviously, super high bearish volume after the open on Tesla. SPY looks like it's going to... I mean, if SPY cracks high of day, then I will obviously look to go long. I'll just sit here and wait, to be honest. close this. Just sit patient. Music's fine. Oh, sweet Zorks. Appreciate that. I'm not too sure how much this screen or I mean stream is behind. So it's gonna be a little hard to call entries. I will obviously post them in Discord, like as soon as I get in a trade. But yeah. Still looking to short Tesla here, to be honest. $34 seconds left on this Tesla candle right now. Alright, I'm about to jump in Tesla. Hang about. I mean, that's a super bullish candle. If it takes out a higher day, then, you know, I can look to go long, but still waiting right now. I'm just going to be patient with this one. No entry yet. See what this, let's see how this current candle appears. Wouldn't mind seeing like a really long upper wick here. As it is CPI as well, I'm going to be using the same position size as I did yesterday. So that's 0.25% of my account risk. Alright, Tesla is booming. Still not in this trade, by the way, guys. I don't want to confuse you. Amazon is going at it as well. Seriously is going at it. Too bad it hasn't pulled back yet. Like, there's no possible entry for me to add. Like, what the hell is going on here then? It's literally pushing 73. What the hell? It's 93, sorry. Would have been a good trade for sure if you grabbed that straight at the open, but there's obviously, I mean, I don't know. I'm more comfortable adding off a pullback, but there's just nothing there on the 3 minute. The 1 minute, there's a little pullback here. There's a red candle, but I mean, like, what's your risk to reward here? Like, where do you even put your stop loss? You know. All right, Tesla. I don't know, man. Depends what this candle looks like. Then I'll enter short. Oh, get rid of these. 15 minute is, I mean, it's obviously above the 50 MA as well on the 15, so I should be looking to go long. But then again, we are actually within this current zone. Maybe we can take off drawings. Oh, that's for all of them. I just want to take them off for this one, to be honest. Yeah, we're back in this demand zone area. God, it looks so messy. I hate it. Alright, that's better. It's a little bit better. SPY pushing up. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know yet. If Tesla gives us a little pullback, a little 3 minute bearish candle above this white line on my 3 minute chart, then I will look to go long. Possibly something looking like this. You know, probably target up here. Like, that'll work, and I'll be cushy with that. I wouldn't mind taking that trade at all. But let's just see. Let's just see here. SPY's obviously heading to this resistance as well. Let me just show you guys real quick what I'm seeing. So we've got some massive bearish candle. This one here, right? Like super, super nasty candle. Don't like it at all. And then it's also coming into this resistance here. So that's kind of what I'm looking at on SPY. So yeah, if we're not going to go through it, then I think we might just reject, but... Oh, I just typed in same ticker. Alright. I don't know, man. It's actually a difficult one. SPY looks good, so I probably will look to go long Tesla. It's just one of them things again. I've spoke about this before. It's just choosing your sentiment on the day, and it's one of the things which day traders do struggle with the most. My past mentor said that as well. He's been trading for like 10 years, 11 years, I think. He's like 30, 34. But that's one of the things he struggled with adapting with as well. Alright, I'm going to sell this trade real quick. So entry around 122 on Tesla. Stop loss at 120. Let's do 120.40 on Tesla. See what his risk reward is. And then obviously targeting 124. 1.25 risk reward. Taking 78 shares. Alright, no entry yet, obviously. Just going to be waiting very, very patiently. Do not want to get, wicked out if I do market buy. So it might be a market pending order on this one. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's change my thing to long. You got to think as well in terms of volume, because this candle right here is super fucking bearish. Like, bullish, I mean. The volume is very high, so we really shouldn't be taking out this really nice bullish candle if the stock was so bullish, kind of thing. So you got to be thinking about the volume price analysis in the situation as well. Obviously, if we do crack lower day, then yeah, it's gonna look horrible. But we're currently consolidating. I'm gonna add a limit buy. Pending order. Let's have a look here. Price at 122. I mean, it is, but then again, the risk to reward on the market would be so good. Oh, this is one of them things. Let's just see what this candle closes at like. I'm curious. If it's nice, then I'll just market buy this, because, as long as we're below this 122, I don't care. Alright, so we've got 2 minutes on this candle. I'm going to market buy here. Right, let's bulk shares Tesla. I'm going to screenshot this chart, put it in. There we go. Right, I'm in Tesla. Bullish. My average is 121.67. So let's edit this real quick. God. Here we go. 121.67. Stop loss is at 120.40, and we're targeting 1.2 risk to reward. Okay. SPY looks really nice. Not the best candle on Tesla so far. I don't know who wants to be selling it right now. Currently the 1 minute's retesting the previous low. Could see a little double bottom here on Tesla. I really don't like using a 1 minute chart, but just going to show you guys quick. Obviously classic double bottom. Ideally, we want to see something along the lines of this, like a little retest there, then go up again. Amazon, first pullback on Amazon here as well. Missed it obviously, but it's super extended. There are going to be a few people going long on this pullback. Probably like I don't know if I honestly just don't know where they're putting their stop loss though, because you seriously just can't go long and risk that much at these levels. Like it's just stupidly extended. But I don't know. People are crazy, aren't they? Nearly got wicked out there. 12 cents away from my stop loss, damn. Daily still consolidating. It is retesting the current day's open, and it is holding so far, so it's not overly bearish yet, but we'll see. Just gonna sit patient and wait for this one. Come on, Tesla, let's get it. Alright, finally in profit. Thank fuck. God, it's such a... It's probability of me, this stock. SPY still gapping. It's not even push resistance yet, just to clarify for you guys. I mean, obviously it's trying to push the resistance, but we're still a little bit off. Who knows if we're going to do it. Got this massive volume profile as well here. This level around 396.60-ish. Big volume profile level. Alright, Tesla's still just confused at the minute. I mean, the setup is there to go short, to be honest with you. Like, it looks like along lines of this. Stop loss higher day. Then obviously targeting down here somewhere. 1.2 target is around that 118.50 level if you were to go short. But I'm still long on Tesla, and my only reason for this is because the majority of the market is actually bullish at the minute. I mean, yeah, it's pulling back a little bit, but ever since open, Amazon's been up. I mean, you've got the SPY up. AMD pulled back a little bit, but it's still trying to grind to the high. Let's have a look at NVIDIA real quick. NVIDIA is the same as AMD. Alright, that's a nice candle on Tesla. Google is also very nice as well, kind of following Amazon. But yeah, Amazon's just insane, like holy fuck. SQ looking really nice as well. I really should have longed this on Monday, as it was in the weekly watch list. That would have been an insane play. You know, you could have longed it at the open. Opened up here, I mean. Stop loss below here. Obviously target is all the way up here somewhere. But yeah, it looks really nice on that one. Let's go back to Tesla real quick. What we seeing so far. I mean, I don't mind it, man. I'm just getting chopped around right now. Just being patient. This is exactly why I'm only using a quarter size at the minute. CPI tomorrow, I'm not fussed at all about you know, slamming like a I don't know, like a $500 day or whatever. Like, I don't mind taking home $100 and just calling it. Oh, where's my volume? Just finding it really hard to crack higher day at the minute. It's like, let's just do a little rectangle. This area over here is just, I mean, once it penetrates this level and possibly gets above this 123 level, $123, then you know you could probably class Tesla as like super bullish. But until then, it just looks, it's just like playing around. Alright, SPY is retesting the 329.50 support right now. Oh, that's bad. Let's open that up a little bit. That's daily chart in the bottom right, 15-minute in the top right. Obviously 3-minute is what I'm trading on. SPY cracks lower day, it's even tweezed the top. So let me show you this, guys. SPY tweezed the top right now on the 15-minute chart. That's one of the most bearish things I've seen in a long time. Look at that. Same open, same close. Basically same high day on the wicks as well. That is disgusting. Let's go on the hourly. I mean, it could be a little cup and handle. It might pull back again. Possibly, maybe even retest the gap, and then we could see the massive bullish day tomorrow. Let's put this in perspective real quick. So we've got our cup here. How do I do my thing? Oh, I can't. Got a cup, maybe handle, maybe next day it gaps up. I don't know. It's all a guessing game, isn't it, really? But Tesla, we're fucking green, let's go. I don't mind it at all. It's now testing this vital area, so just gotta be careful, obviously. Really wanted to see this break. Tesla's doing its thing. Like to see it. Tesla at the resistance I've stated. If we break it, obviously that's what we want. Nice bullish candle came in, higher than the previous. I don't know, man. Should I just move my stop loss up and be a bit more risk adverse, or should I just not be a wuss this time? Just leave it. SPY looking okay actually. I can't lie. Just consolidating. Once we actually get above, or below this range, then there's gonna be more setups to take. God, it's so annoying, man. Chop is real. Once this does a higher low, I will move my stop loss up. I'll probably place it maybe like 120.90, but until then, that is not a nice candle in 1 minute. That's horrible. Tesla back at VWAP. Amazon still looks so bullish. I mean, it is consolidating, but at least it's holding the high. Alright, let's see if Tesla can do it this time. This is either the retest, the bearish retest, or it is the bullish pullback. So it's either one of these, in my opinion. Let's hide this. Let's go to property. I can't. Oh no, here it is. Object tree. Oh, it looks good. Testing resistance once again. Yeah, as I was saying, either we're going to be the first pattern, like this, obviously, or we're then looking for the breakout. Obviously, we're looking for this one. The breakout, the retest, and then the continued upward haul. Let's go back to let's go on a 2 minute actually. I don't mind a 2 minute at all. It's quite clear. It does look bullish Tesla on a 2 minute, I can't lie. 5 minute also looks, it looks okay. We're just steadily climbing. Obviously want to get above this resistance ASAP. Previous 5 minute candle was horrible. But yeah, I mean you can't do much. You just got to sit there and wait. That's the one thing about trading. It's just all about patience. Just a lot of chop. I've tightened my stop loss to 120.90 as well, guys, on Tesla. So stop loss is now, let's update on here, just sitting here. Still looks okay. I'm not too fast about Tesla at the minute. 2 minutes left on this 5 minute candle. Really want to see it get above. I mean, even this 1 minute candle here, if we can close above this high, then it's going to be kind of, well, it's going to be bullish. But if we don't, if we just keep rejecting this 120, 122.30 level, because that's obviously when a big seller came in, then yeah, it's going to be obviously bearish. Again, another big seller came in here, around literally at the same price as well. So what a coincidence. Obviously, if this rejects, I'm not going to be stopped out for the full amount, as I have to tighten my risk just a little bit. I gotta admit, guys, today does not look like a good day to trade. It looks bloody horrible. It looks absolutely horrible to trade. It's a nice candle on the 1 minute though on Tesla. Man, I don't know why I'm using the 1 minute. I actually hate it. It's just so much noise. So much noise. Right, come on Tesla. Let's see if you can break out. Let's see. This is the candle. I'm calling it, guys. This right here is the candle. Come on. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Are we going to get something good? Alright, now testing. That's our first pre-T right there. That's our first P2. There we go. Let's go, Tesla. Let's go, Tesla. That's a nice ass candle. Thank fuck. Now let's just let this thing ride, man. Look at that go. 123 right there. Let's see if we can push 123.50 on Tesla. That is such a nice candle, for real. Damn, look at that thing. Let's go. Too bad I'm only trading quarter size, but you know, I don't mind at all. It's just basics at the end of the day. It's just weird, isn't it, how everything else is just consolidating, whilst Tesla is just proper chugging along right now. The volume is really nice as well on Tesla, I want to point it out. Right, it's a new 3-minute stick. Probably looking for a pullback back down to 122.50, and then for it to hold. Or maybe it might just keep going. It might just keep going to 124 and then 124.50 as well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So if you guys remember, this was the position we took. We took it at 121.6. I can't remember now. 122. No, entry was 122 for fuck's sake. Right, stop loss was all the way down here at 140, but I did move it up. Make it 1.25, 1.2 our trade. We're looking at 124 on this stock. Yeah, that's a nice trade. 1 minute behind. Sorry, I just saw this message. Oh, nice, man. Good work, Tom. Right, looking for 122.50 break for Tesla here. Okay, here's 123.50 test. SPY looking... SPY's just consolidating. I don't even want to look at it, to be honest with you. One positive thing is that it is actually holding. It's holding up quite well. Tesla's the main stock right now. Currently up $82.68 on the day. Not bad at all. Going a little... Oh, nice, man. Bit of meta. Yeah, man, it looks good. Still in yesterday's range though, so it's one thing. looking for another trade now. Got on my screen Meta, Nvidia, SPY. We're going to change Amazon actually. We're going to have a quick glance through our chart, see if we can find anything else. So this is AMD. I mean, not saying it's bearish, but it doesn't look very bullish at the minute. We are rejecting off this 50 EMA on the daily chart. But it is also holding this level, actually. Come to think about it. Let's put these in blue. This is the gap downs and gap tests, and it is currently holding it. You know, it's not bearish yet, and it looks like buyers are stepping up to hold it. Right, let's keep cycling. AMD's actually breaking down right now. It's not looking too good. Amazon now, Tesla, I mean, sorry, now above 123.50. Yeah, I agree, Bubba. It's definitely gonna look for. I mean, I'm looking for that that 393.50 break. Tesla now pushing 124. Let's fucking go. What a fucking trade. I'm gonna come clean, guys. I actually market sold because I was too much of a wuss. I sold my Tesla trade at 122.70. I mean, I still made 1.2R on the trade, so it is my target. But as you can see, if I did hold on for a little longer, I could have made an extra 50 cents to an extra 80 cents. But it's just one of them things. It's one of them rules where I stick by. Yeah, it's just always having like that robotic sort of motion in trading that just keeps me, at least, well disciplined. Because otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting in the trade and possibly just waiting to try and sell the high of the day. But quite frankly, it's like a 1 in whatever chance, you know? I mean, it's 1 in... Yeah, it's just not something which is that sufficient. $14.42. Tesla is just looking so good. I'm obviously getting FOMO from this trade because I did exit. I'll literally put my entries on screen here. So I obviously entered the candle here at 6.7. Entered the stock here, sorry. Stop loss below here at 120.40, and then my profit target was just here. So yeah, I'm obviously out this trade. If you are still in Tesla, on the long side, obviously look for 124.50 next, and then above that, I suppose you could look for around 126 level. Really, there's not really much resistance. 125, 126 level. Tesla storming along. What a amazing trade this would have been. Like, holy cow. It's about to hit the third profit target of the session. I mean, it just hit, to be fair. Damn, bro. Let's hide drawings real quick. Let's make a little... Other one was 1, 2, 3, and then 122.75. Yeah, obviously we're coming into the resistance now, so if you are still in the trade, make sure to scale out. It's quite a big move so far from the open. But, you know, obviously not financial advice. You do you, you know. You do you. Tesla retested yesterday's high. I should have gone in again, lol. Yeah. It is a trade, man. The trade was insane. Tesla now testing 125. Like, damn. Just keeps on going. Yeah, like, holy. These are the next levels. I'm just going to mark on chart. Got 125, 35, 126, 37, and then above that, 128, 68. 62, sorry. So yeah, it's obviously got room to run, but the question is it too extended? Is it going to start pulling back soon? Very, very likely. So still just gonna wait patiently, and obviously just play what we see. I'm probably not gonna add or even trade again today. If it goes, I mean, I've got another 40 minutes. I usually don't like trading past 11. So yeah, I got another 40 minutes, and then if we don't find another trade, we will just simply not trade. I am, however, liking the look of AMD here. It's just weird how Tesla is so bullish, and you know Amazon's so bullish, and etc. But AMD on the other hand is a super. I wouldn't say it's super bearish. It's just consolidating, but you know it's not really the sort of thing you'd like to see. Like for a chip name, considering it did have nice follow through volume. Nvidia is the same, I believe. Yeah, it's just holding the 50 EMA. I hate that Tesla doesn't stay nice and open. Oh, Tesla now pushing 126. Proper going for it, man. I am obviously a little bit gutted that I missed this trade, or the full length of the trade even. But you know, it is what it is. I'll catch a trade tomorrow on CPI because they usually have really nice days. High momentum, high volatility. But yeah, you know, it's just one of them things. Hopefully, as you know, maybe as I stream every day, you guys will see me trade a little bit more better. I mean, at least I got the direction right, you know. And as you can see as well, I'm not a high momentum trader. Like I'm not entering and exiting trades every 5 minutes, every 3 minutes, etc. I am very, very patient, and that is a strategy which I have developed. Or not developed, but what I like. So you're now just waiting. Just waiting. It is pulling back on Tesla, so we could possibly get a long position if it does pull back, and maybe test this white EMA, which is the 10 EMA line. But yeah, other than that, I'm not probably going to enter Tesla. Let's clear up some of these lines because they look disgusting. I will keep these ones on, however, because I think these are the only ones that matter. Still haven't pulled back on the 5 minutes. It's been continued bullish volume. We have had a nice, very high volume 5-minute candle come in though, however, and usually that signifies the top. So let's have a look here. So if I put on, let's put a little man on top here, a little red man. So let's see if that actually is top in the time to come. God, that's so weird, the 3-minute and 5-minute. Let's change this 15-minute over here to a 5. Just for clarity. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, I need to post it on Twitter. If you guys have seen or are seeing any other stocks which are looking good, you know, obviously text them in the chat channel. I'll check them out. Possibly get a little sneaky trade out of it. But until then, Tesla's main watch. I am, however, looking at AMD right now as well. It has double bottomed. So yeah, it does look okay as well. Let's just update our Twitter, put the alert on there. Alright, still pressing higher. We haven't taken out the highest 5-minute yet, which is this red candle actually, so we can move this here as well. Yeah, let's see what it does. There probably are a few traders out there who literally short because of that signal, because of the increase in volume, and then just take it and then, you know, possibly have a stop loss. You know, they might market buy the close of the candle, stop loss above the next resistance, and, you know, then target obviously the next, you know, the bottom support. So would it look something like this? I'll leave it on screen just in case it does play out, because it could be something. It could be a strategy which we could develop and actually trade. Working out so far. No entry, obviously, just a concept trade, just to clarify. Right, there we go. It is so far rejecting, so it could have been a viable strategy. First pullback candle on the 5-minute. Damn, it really is working actually. That would have literally been the trade. I mean, obviously we're still in it, but it's definitely going to come down to this 124.35 level. And it looks really good. SPY still consolidating. I do think SPY rips actually. I think it might actually really start going soon. Still watching Tesla here for the pullback. Gonna take this off actually. Let's go on our, take a little screenshot. Alright, still watching this pullback on Tesla here. I actually quite like AMD as well, so we might switch it up and trade AMD instead. I'm quite liking this pullback candle, so we could hit it long. I am looking for this retest, probably stop loss below the low of the day, and obviously target is 1.2R just up here on AMD. Only thing is, which is stopping me from taking this trade, is the fact how it looks. I mean, we're still in yesterday's or even Monday's trading range. He hasn't broke out yet. It's just looking a bit iffy, you know. This is Netflix. I don't know. The fact it's still consolidating, I'll probably just leave AMD. I might even leave it here and call it a day here, guys. I'm honestly not too fussed about taking another trade, to be honest with you. Tesla quite a big pullback here. Still keep an eye on it. Alright, keep an eye on Tesla here. It is a pullback. We are getting quite high volume on this 3-minute candle as well. So, yeah, you never know. It could be the bottom here. I'll be watching the stream from now on. Oh, sweet. Nice one, Pork. I appreciate that. Be every day. Yeah, it'll be every day. Yeah, I'll obviously try and make this an everyday thing. Obviously will be a temporary, as I still try and get used to streaming and stuff. But and also I will try and make my calls on the stream as well. Although obviously it's going to be 1 minute delayed, so it just depends how it is. But I can't do much about that. Still watching Tesla. Little retest, it seems. Hourly, or 15 even, looks really nice here, as it is testing yesterday's high as well. So, considering how high this bearish candle is, considering how high this bearish volume candle is, I am looking for this new candle or any other candle that comes along to literally just close above that. And that's literally my first sign of, you know, bulls coming in and actually being stronger than bears. So let's make a little highlight here as well. Let's do a little red face. If the candle beats the red face, right, it's gonna be a nice trade. So until then, I'm just gonna sit here and be patient. Possible VWAP bounce here on Tesla. Spice is still consolidating. It's just been flat all day, so it's kind of weird. AMD's come down. I'm so glad I didn't enter that trade. I was thinking of doing this trade on AMD. I mean, it's not been stopped out yet, obviously, but not exactly a nice look yet either. It's not really breaking out. It's just kind of consolidating. Might break out soon though. We'll just leave it as is. Let's take off that buy signal as well. Let's make Tesla chart bigger. Who knows? It might just fade actually. That might be the big move, and like that's it. All we saw is chop yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the stock just do the same thing, kind of. If we go back to yesterday's chart, it done one big move. Where's an arrow? One big move down, and then it just. I mean, don't get me wrong, it grinded, but it was super slow. Like that massive two long consolidation periods. I mean, you know, we could see the same today. Big move, consolidation. I mean, who knows? Oh, I keep losing my volume. Let's get that back on. Alright, now testing VWAP. There is obviously going to be bullish buying coming up. You could also say it's the start of the consolidation. Let's go on our brush tool. No, not brush. Possible start, you know, that's going to be support. Let's make it green. So ideally, want to see this demand hold here. Let's take this thing out. There is possibility to go long here, but I mean, there's no signal yet, for me yet, at least. If we see a bullish candle close above, maybe here, then I could go long, target a high, but then again I've got to be thinking, I've got to be thinking, do I think that higher day is going to break? And I don't know, at the minute, considering it is the day before CPI, I just think we're going to possibly just keep consolidating and not really do much. Might be like a little pennant forming here, I don't know. I'm probably just bored. It is coming round to 4, however, and that is the time I usually back away. I'll give it. I'm just gonna see how this candle closes. If it isn't very nice, if the volume isn't very strong, I will simply just walk away. And call it a day, call it a stream, whatever. So far, let's have a look at my weekly performance. Oh no, I don't want that. So if I bring it on screen here, this is currently my weekly performance. Obviously last week we took 4 trades, profit of $327, and this week we're currently up $250 on a day. Obviously today being the 11th, we are up $82.68. Obviously red day yesterday as well. This is my trading journal, which I like to use. It basically simulates your trades into a. I mean, it just makes it more easy to read, in my opinion. You could do this on Excel. You know, it's not needed to pay for this monthly. But yeah, that's what I do. It's current status, however. Right, now that I'm done with that, I am now going to end the stream here, guys. I hope that you liked it. Also hope that it's maybe informed you guys a little bit more on how I trade. And I will make these every single day from now on. So I'll see you guys in the next stream, and take care of yourselves. Goodbye.